Ah! 1-1 to a National League North side. Yes, hello there and welcome back to the Hull City Fan Central YouTube channel, where today I'll be giving my reaction to an upsetting game, nonetheless, away at Scunthorpe United. Hull City drawing 1-1 through an Ozan Tufan goal in the second half. Shrimpton grabbing the other goal for Scunthorpe in the first half quite early on. Yeah, it's a frustrating one. It's one that we probably came into the game. I mean, I'll probably say most definitely every Hull City fan had the mind of Hull City grabbing a heavily needed big goal win. But it didn't come out in that way. Unfortunate in all cases. I've just come off a live stream where I was with a bunch of you lot, which was lovely, and it was upsetting. It was really upsetting. Lots of moments come out of that game where we just didn't look promising. We didn't look in good strength. We didn't look like a side that are in the Championship against a side that are about 4 steps in the leagues below us. In all fairness, what was that? What was that? In all fairness to Scunthorpe, we should have beat you. In all fairness, coming into this game, we should have beat you. Full time, maybe not. Maybe draw is all we deserved from that. Maybe draw is all we deserved from a below par performance from pretty much everyone in black and amber. Mentions go out to Harry Vaughan, who really can't do wrong in a Hull City shirt. Jason Lakilo and Ruben Vanagri, who've had brilliant starting debuts for Hull City. And maybe Adama Traore and Ozan Tufan for grabbing the goal. Other than that, disappointment. Lotutala, don't know what he's doing in the black and amber shirt. Or in the pink shirt, the goalkeeper shirt. I don't know what he's doing. Upsetting that he is our number 2. Yeah, he is our second option goalkeeper at the moment. That is our second option goalkeeper. I counted multiple moments in that game where confidence was lacking. Didn't look like he would know what he's doing. Didn't attribute positively to that game. Of course, goal, not his fault. If you put Matt Ingram into that situation, he probably wouldn't have saved it either. But other moments in that game where pre-season is not about winning, drawing, losing. It's about performances. It's about what the players put into it, ready for the season, where the losses, the draws, the wins matter. That's what this pre-season's for. What Rosini is showing us is that he's going for the longevity this season. He's going for Hull City not to go off the bat, grab a bunch of wins, and then pull back into a load of losses, go back into relegation. It's not to lose those games at the start and then push at the end and not have enough in the engine. It's to say that yes, we will lose some games, we will win some games, we will draw some games, but it'll average out as an even score to mean that we will end up in the top half of the table. We will possibly push for Premier League next season. We will push for that top 6. But some players aren't showing that longevity even in games like this. Even in games where, yes, it doesn't matter. Yes, we haven't played our aces. We haven't played Oscar Stupinian. We haven't played Benjamin Tete. We haven't played Matt Ingram. We haven't played players. We haven't played Greaves. We haven't played Alfie Jones. We haven't played players who will start come Norwich a week on Saturday. Yes, we haven't played those aces. We played players that will probably start on the bench. Some will start. The ones who will start, in all fairness, had a good game. The ones who were on the bench maybe look like they could be getting sold. If there was some world where we couldn't have, if we weren't allowed players on the bench, these players would be gone. These players would be gone. I would be. So I mean, some players, I'm happy with. I'm happy with staying at the club. You probably had a stinker of a game. I'm pretty much directing all this at Lotutala. I mean, Lotutala, what on earth is happening? What on earth is happening? He came to the club, he was looking at this prospect, young goalkeeper, just come out of Tottenham's academy. We picked him up at a bargain free transfer. Went out on loan to Stevenage, did all right, kept Stevenage up. come to us this pre-season, every time Lotito Tala has been on the pitch this pre-season, Hull City have conceded. Every time. I believe. There may be... I'm not sure if he did come on in the Barnsley game. Yes, he did. One time. 15 minutes. 15 minutes of a game where the game was already won by players in the first half. 15 minutes he came on in that Barnsley game. Clean sheet. The only time that he has been on a pitch for Hull City this pre-season, keeping a clean sheet. Lotito Tala is our number 2 this season. Matt Ingram gets injured, we're risking our entire season on Lotito Tala. Matt Ingram gets injured, we're stuck with Lotito Tala for the season. Or certainly until January, because it doesn't look like we're going to keep him now that Cardallo's pissed off to Leeds, the fucking idiot. And it looks like we've lost out on Mark Travers from Bournemouth. He's off to Stoke. Who have we got? Matt Ingram and Timothy Lotito Tala. And beyond that, what we've got Dave Robson. A man who has played, I think, one senior game for Hull City, and it was that 2-1 loss against Bradford. No, I'm not happy with this. I'm really not happy with this. Matt Ingram, he's a good goalkeeper. He's a good goalkeeper. Happy to see him at the club. Stay. Needs some competition, though. I'm happy with him being our starting goalkeeper. I'm not happy with Lotito Tala being our backup. After what we saw today. Not because he conceded, because that wasn't him. Because his moments in the game. That's all I've got to say. I don't care about the lack of effort. I don't care about the lack of energy. I don't care about any of the other stuff, because that will be sorted out by Liam Rosenior. Whereas Lotito Tala, it's down to him, not Liam. Let me know in the comments what you think about the game, about the disappointing 1-1 draw against Scunthorpe United, and I will be back with plenty more Hull City news and content, as hopefully we do sign a backup or starting goalkeeper.